Back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Espresso on SABC3. Now, I know lots of you have been asking, why is Kat looking so scruffy these days? Yeah? Why is he growing, facial hair? But it's all in support of Movember, which of course kicks off today, the 1st of November, which of course is supported by Movember, a global independent charity that raises awareness about prostate cancer, mental health, and in general focuses on men's health. And that's our focus this morning as we chat to Andrea Duplessis, our resident nutritionist. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
How's my Movember looking?
It's looking very stylish.
Very
doesn't
stylish.
Look scruffy.
Yeah, it only grows on either sides of my lips. But we're talking about the importance of raising awareness about prostate cancer, and I think understanding it is very important. So what is prostate cancer? How do we define it?
Well, if you look at the prostate gland being part of the male reproductive system, it's one of the areas of the body that can be affected by cancer. And cancer, I think many years ago, decades ago, used to be almost like a death sentence because it's a terminal illness.
Yes, yes.
But luckily with scientific research and medical, or advances in medical research, they've found methods to obviously do early detection, where sometimes through surgery or other forms of treatment, it can be eliminated.
Yes.
And if you look at also the other aspects of research in prevention, they say that about 30% of all cancers are diet-related.
Wow.
In other words, what we eat can either increase our risk or decrease our risk.
Wow. So as always, all the more important what you put into your body that dictates what comes out of it, if you will.
Well, obviously you are what you eat.
Yes.
So if there's, for example, a genetic risk for cancer, it's important to know which of the foods have cancer protective properties.
Yes.
And that's fascinating because we know about antioxidants being cancer protective, etc.
Yes.
And antioxidants we find in these types of foods, fruits and vegetables and all these brightly colored things.
Yeah. Let's go through them. What kind of foods can we eat that will promote kind of prevention against?
Well, in general, if you look at these bright berries, this beautiful melon here, grapes, peppers, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower and spinach. Luckily I remember all the names now, so early in the morning. But anyway, all these foods, especially the brightly coloured ones, are packed with antioxidants that in general are good for us. But in the front there, very important, the display of tomatoes, tomato sauce and tomato paste.
Tomatoes.
Yes, tomatoes. So if there's one food that you really need to eat every day, if you're at risk of prostate cancer, so in other words, if there's been a family history of prostate cancer, tomatoes.
Yes. Why is that? Obviously we've been speaking about the antioxidant level of, let's say, the rooibos teas and the green peppers as well.
Yes.
But what ingredient or what part of tomatoes is it that helps us prevent or keep safe from prostate cancer?
It's the redness in tomatoes.
Wow.
If you look at antioxidants, some of them are specifically protective against certain types of cancer. And if you look at lycopene, that's what the name that they've given the antioxidant in tomatoes that gives it the red colour. So it's the actual red colour pigment in tomatoes has a protective effect against cancer. And you'll see there, it's not only fresh tomatoes, but also tomato sauce and tomato paste.
Okay.
Which actually gives you a much higher concentration. You can imagine looking at this tomato paste, you probably need to eat a gigantic bag of fresh tomatoes to get that amount of extract into your body.
Exactly.
Yes.
But let's talk about supplementation. As always, we mentioned that it's about getting the optimum level of supplementation or nutrition in your body when it comes to these things. So what exactly are we looking at? What supplements are out there?
Well, if you look at prostate problems and prostate cancer in particular, it's important to eat a healthy diet still. And another prostate problem that sometimes occurs as men get older is prostate swelling or inflammation.
Okay.
So for that, there are also natural remedies like saw palmetto as a herb. So you get these supplements like Vital has one called Vital Prostate Gland.
Okay.
So this is definitely not for the treatment of cancer, but it contains nutrients that supports prostate health.
Yes.
So that's something that can definitely support the health of your prostate gland.
Yeah. And I know that last time in October we were speaking about breast cancer awareness and we spoke about the supplementation that you can take after treatment. So after treatment this would also be a good addition.
Most definitely, because it contains the nutrients that maintains healthy tissues, specifically pertaining to the male reproductive system.
Fantastic.
So very important.
Andrea, as always, thank you very much. We appreciate your time, and you're all welcome to go on to Andrea's Facebook page, Andrea Duplessis, Vital Expert, to ask all of the questions that you may have, especially in this time of Movember. We'll be talking about prostate cancer awareness. Right now, we scoot over to the Lotus FM team. I wonder why aren't any of the guys at Lotus FM trying to grow mows like me? Look at mine, huh? My moustache is live. Where's yours, guys?
Trust vital for your family's health.